Hello everyone and welcome to John Drinks, and this time we're going to be drinking something by Vocation Brewery, which we just found out is from Yorkshire. What we're going to be having today is a Yakima Pilsner. I'm probably pronounced that wrong. It is a 5.5% craft lager, and there are some details on the back.
This is me again.
Yeah, sure, go for it, why not? It's nice having a narrator.
Brewed to the exacting standards of a classic Pilsner lager, but with the addition of hops from the USA's Yakima Valley. This crisp and clean Pilsner creates the perfect backdrop to allow these amazing hops to shine. Never pasteurised, may be naturally hazy, store cool, and drink fresh. And for anyone who cares, we looked up the Yakima Valley, and it's in Washington State, in the northwest of the USA. So yeah, there you go. It's 5.5%.
And they've got a logo, and it's reminding me of something.
It looks like we were watching the second episode of this season of Black Mirror recently, and it looks like the logo for the evil parent corporation that plants chips. Archangel, that plants chips in children's heads. That's very much like that logo.
Uh-huh.
Probably not.
Well, there's probably no. It's reminding me of something else. I can't for the life of me put my finger on it. It'll probably come to me at some point during the course of this review. So we quickly looked up as well. We were like, oh well, you know, what makes a Pilsner different from a lager? And the discovery we made was it is a lager. It's just a particular type of lager made in a particular region. So that's answered that question. So anyone who's precious about Pilsners are completely different from lagers, I got some bad news for you. So this comes in a can, which I like to think of as mini kegs because it's kind of cuter.
It's a cola can.
It's exactly
that
what
might be fizzy because I did just drop it.
Oh, wonderous. Okay.
Oh,
it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll live.
Had a little bit of aggression. It didn't.
We'll live. Okay. There we
there we go. Now you can see what's happening.
I should also point out that it's January in Scotland, so I'm diseased.
As am I, actually.
Yeah.
I think mine might be getting away with that. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's a good colour. Every beer we've drunk today has been a really good colour.
Yeah, they've all had a very similar colour, actually. It's been sort of like a pleasing gold. Oh no, my battery says it's fading. Alright, well.
Oh, drink quick.
We'll get through this, I'm sure. Right, chin chin. Here's to Pilsners.
Yep, smells like lager.
Hoppy, I would have said, actually.
Smells like Pilsner, a hoppy lager.
Bit of a hoppy...
Oh, that's really nice.
Nasal goodness. Yeah.
It's got... Yeah,
got kind of orangey, sort of a hoppy nose to it.
Citrus hops.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna fire him. Ooh, different. I've had a few Pilsners in my time, and it's a bit more hop forward than what I've had.
I'd say that's quite bitter.
Yes, it's got a certain bitterness to it.
Oh, that's really hoppy.
It is. It's very hoppy, yes. I mean, they've taken the time to talk about the kind of hops and stuff that goes into it, so I suppose making that part of the main characteristic makes sense. I'd almost say that that's close to a pale ale.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. If you got served that as a pint of ale, you wouldn't blink twice.
Wouldn't bat an eyelid. No, it is unpasteurised, which will affect the flavour because obviously, when you pasteurize and filter something, you're obviously extracting some of the flavour in the process for the sake of clarity. It's a bit cloudier than most other beers.
Certainly cloudier than lagers. Although I would say, given I just accidentally shook it, it actually isn't that cloudy. As it could be.
Well, no, it could be cloudy. It could be, white. But it's not a glass of Tipex, but at the same time, it's not the crystal clear kind of thing that you get from sort of isinglass filtered beers.
But it's nice.
We need to do our customary. What does Vic think?
Thank you.
There we go.
Smells nice.
Excellent.
Does smell hoppy. Oh,
that was a tooth.
I know what you mean about it tasting like an ale. Yeah. I can also taste the lager though, it's kind of in between.
It's like a nice
I like
hybrid.
I think that is the best of the beers we have tried thus far.
We set the bar pretty low on that one, but yeah, sure. I'm happy to agree with that one.
I think I preferred frankincense as a pint. If I was going to drink a pint.
Yeah, I think if I was going to drink a drink overall, the frankincense is probably surprisingly winning so far.
But
it does help that the Marmalade IPA was grotesque.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
But no, this is nice. There is actually a hint of sweetness to it as well that was kind of missing from the Marmalade IPA. Feels like there's a hint of balance in that.
It's a bit better crafted.
Makes it drinkable.
So, how many votes for Trump would you give this out of 5?
Oh. That's the rating system we're using.
I caught you off guard with that one, didn't I?
Yeah, 0. That would be, I'd say, 3.5.
Yeah, I think it's a 3.5. I think it's a good Pilsner style, but it might catch you off guard a little bit if you're looking for more sort of the stereotypical clean and slightly flavourless lagers that you can get in some cases. It is very much its own beast, and it is very good at what it is doing. But it might not be the most immediately accessible beer that you can get your hands on.
Yeah, if you've drunk a lot of Pilsner Urquell and you're expecting like a giant cold pint of something similar to that, then you might be a bit disappointed because it's a bit stronger in terms of flavour. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely a good beer. If you're a fan of both Pilsners and Pale Ales, then this is probably heaven for you because it's sort of like the perfect marriage between both. But as it goes, it's a perfectly good drink. To be fair, we've not given anything a 5, I don't think, ever. So
no, even that delicious Yorkshire beer that we drank, the Yorkshire like with the weird man on the front.
Yes,
that's the first thing we drank, and it's the best thing we drank.
It's like nothing has. And that's the thing. I was expecting that thing to be the runt of the litter, and it really was not. So yeah. It's one of those situations where I don't really know what a 5 is. I think I'll know what a 5 is when I drink it. But for now, 3.5 of Vocation Brewery. If you've had this or anything else by Vocation Brewery, then do let us know down in the down in the thingy. Do subscribe to the channel because that's good for me. And also, you get updated on when I upload more stuff, which is great for me because it means I upload more frequently, and also that's just an excuse for day drinking. Do click the bell icon because you get updates all the time. I don't think you get badgered by YouTube, although if you do, hey ho. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time with another beer review.